Alright people, what's up everyone, and welcome to another reaction to another US Presidents video. This one I just saw in my suggestions. I was like, well, I gotta watch this one. This is Presidents Rank Quentin Tarantino movies, which I'm excited to see this one. There better be no controversial one. I swear to God, if Jackie Brown ends up in D, I'm gonna lose it. There better be not a single, even C. I don't even care. Death Proof? That's at least a B. I don't care what anybody says. I have a feeling they're going to put that in C or D. Like it matters. Anyway, let's get... But this is like, you have to remember, this is made by somebody. So their opinion is probably shared kind of whatever their opinion, or whatever these fake-ass presidents' opinions are. You know what I mean? So, shout-outs to Eric Ellsworth. Eric, don't mess around. Let's get to it. Link in the description if you want to watch it yourself. Let's go. 3, 2, 1, and play.
All right, gents, with the last video doing so well, I figured we should do a
Quentin
Tarantino tier list before some less talented noob on YouTube does it.
Smart thinking, Barack.
Hey,
we gotta be
out.
ahead of the competition.
God, this list better be good. I really wanted to see the new Shazam movie tonight.
Trump, that movie looks like total ass. You're doing yourself a favor
Nobody saw that.
by hanging with us tonight.
Not fam, my boy David F. Sandberg is a G. I've been supporting him since I discovered his YouTube channel 10 years ago.
Yeah. He made that Lights Out short, and then they made a full movie.
Sandberg is a G, but he's nothing to our boy QT. Starting off the list tonight is...
Yo, I didn't even think about it. His fucking initials are Cutie. Damn. What a cutie.
This A-tier movie, Reservoir Dogs.
This movie is the definition of lame.
God, I knew
What?
This day was gonna suck.
Joe, have you taken your old man meds today? This is a bottle movie classic. To say anything else is blasphemy.
What kind of heist movie doesn't show the heist?
One that is trying to
fuck
subvert
you.
your expectations, numb nuts.
Don't you ever use that phrase ever again to me, Barack. It makes me think too much about The Last Jedi.
Oh shit, fam, my bad. I forgot you're still recovering from that.
You're good, homie. Anyway, I'd be fine with that if they'd actually
So stupid.
show something cool, but do they?
Yeah,
No.
then
All
walking
they do
is
through
cool.
the whole movie is yell the
Quentin Tarantino
F
gets
word
shot.
at each other.
It's because they're suspicious of each other.
It's not creative
Yeah.
writing.
Be real, do you hate the movie because it ruined Madonna for you?
Maybe.
You're such a simp, Joe. You should see what she looks like nowadays.
Oh.
I can't believe I'm gonna say this, but I think I'd rather tap Hillary. Just put that movie in A-tier Obama and let's move on.
It should be S, but fine. Pulp Fiction should be S.
Facts, Don. Up next is Pulp Fiction, another easy S tier.
No, B-tier
Oh
top.
my Christ,
What?
Joe.
Brandon, what the actual fuck is wrong with you today? You're acting like a whiny toddler.
This movie is more overrated than the Queen of England.
Joe, explain your bullshit opinion right now or else you're dead to me.
Same fam, you have 30 seconds.
Okay, here's why the movie is overrated.
I don't want to hear it.
While the boss's wife's
I'm gonna skip. No, I'm just kidding.
story and the Golden Watch story are fun on their own right, they have nothing on the Bonnie situation. In my opinion, the only thing the two other stories accomplish narratively is to contextualize the life Jules is planning on leaving. Which, I mean, cool world building and all, but Jules is a fucking hitman. We as an audience can already fill in what kind of fucked up shit goes on in that line of work. So those other stories are superfluous, and they took away a great opportunity to have a suspenseful scene involving the wolf, Vincent, and Jules transporting the body across town.
The fact that you have such a lucid and well-articulated...
The wolf, Harvey Keitel's character can do it himself. We don't need to see it. He's dealt with this shit before.
opinion that's complete bullshit amazes me, Joe.
Okay.
Who gives a fuck if they don't add anything to the main story? They're fun.
I hate to do this to you, Joe, but I'm agreeing with Donald. Even though the two other stories aren't as interesting
Obama and Donald Trump
as the Bonnie situation, they
together
are
again.
too iconic and too entertaining on their own right.
That's one dumbass opinion.
Value because they don't enhance the main storyline would
Someone
be a
inject
sin.
him with the
S
sleeps.
tier.
I agree with you, Barack, S tier. However, I would like to acknowledge Sleepy Joe's well-formed argument. Even though I think it's complete and utter horseshit, it brought a new insight that I hadn't considered before.
Thank you, Donald. While this ranking is total malarkey, I appreciate the compliment.
It's okay, buddy. We can all agree on that one.
Damn straight we can. Next up, Jackie Brown, S tier.
Bullshit.
You want to tell him, Joe, or should I?
You tell him.
Tell me what?
It's mid-AF, Barack.
Yeah, sorry to say it, pal, but this is bottom tier Tarantino.
What the hell it is? This movie is
The
fucking
fuck it is?
fantastic.
No,
It's
it really
fucking
isn't, buddy.
amazing.
How can you even
It's such
say
a
that,
good
Joe?
movie.
It is a great throwback to blaxploitation films of the 70s, and it has your favorite MILF
Pam
in the
Grier
world,
is awesome.
Pam Grier.
She's never been my favorite, Barack. That honor
Your
has and
favorite
will
milk.
always go to Lisa Ann.
Solid choice, Joe. But yeah, I'm sorry to say...
Solid choice, Joe.
Say this, Barack the movie, while solid and an enjoyable time, is nothing in comparison to his other work. I'd personally give it C tier.
What?
But I'm willing to give it B tier if Joe is.
Nope, C tier. It's his worst movie in my opinion.
C tier it is then.
And fuck you too. You
What?
guys just hate it because it has no cool white characters in it.
Wait, whoa. You gave it an S. He gave it a B and he gave it a C. How does that translate to a C?
Hit it right on the head, Kobe. Now on to the Kill Bill movies. Are we going to rate them together as one movie like Tarantino
I feel like we
sees
should.
it?
Yes.
Or are we going to break it up into volumes 1
I mean,
and
I
2?
would give both of them an A. They're very close to an S for me.
I say we do separate volumes. While I respect Tarantino's perspective
they're
that
both
volumes
A's.
1 and 2 are a single movie, the two are completely different in both tone and body count.
Same.
Agreed.
Okay, how do you guys feel about volume 1?
A tier. The action and music are amazing, and Uma Thurman's feat, I mean her portrayal of the bride, is effortless to watch.
Weird Freudian slip there, Joe, but I can't disagree with what you're saying. While I feel an S tier would be more appropriate, A tier is a ranking I would be happy to accept.
Love how we all can agree on this one. A tier. Now, how do you guys feel about volume 2?
It's a step down from volume 1, in my opinion. While I admire Tarantino for giving him another acting opportunity, I
Dude,
felt
she
David
rips the eye out. That's an S.
Carradine was miscast as Bill.
What?
I personally
Nah.
can't take a villain seriously when his lisp reminds me of Sylvester the Cat. And besides Uma Thurman punching herself out of a grave, I can hardly remember anything about the movie.
Same. While in tandem with Volume 1, it's amazing on its own, it's only digestible. I honestly wish Volume 2 could have been condensed into Volume 1.
I agree. I mainly watched the second out of respect for the ending.
What?
So what do you guys think, C
fucking
tier?
whole-
I think that's too harsh. I think it deserves B
I
tier.
think that fits. As long as we
I
can
think they're both A. I don't know.
agree that the overarching story of 1 and 2 is A tier.
Facts.
I agree, Base. Take
Facts.
Joe. B tier it is. Okay, on to
No, do not put it in D. I swear to God, I will end this video right here.
proof. What do you guys think about this movie?
This one is difficult for me. There's so much excessive dialogue to this movie.
So,
Usually I love that shit, but in this movie, many of the conversations missed the mark.
Fuck the dialogue, Joe. This movie has some of the best practical
stunt driving.
work ever put to
Dude, Zoe Bell on that the front of that car, so good.
film.
Not to mention that lap dance scene.
Fucking facts, Barack. That's honestly the sexiest thing I've ever seen in my life, and that's including the time I had my banana peeled by Stormy Daniels.
Didn't want that mental image gone, but yeah, it was hot AF.
Banana
And let's not
peel.
forget just how awesome all the women are in the cast.
Yeah.
Each one of them stands out in their own unique
Some people
way.
say like, "Hey, there's not awesome female characters out there." Fucking Jackie Brown, the Women of Death Proof, Kill Bill, The Bride. The fuck? That's why when people were talking shit about Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, well, Sharon Tate is, she's not really, shut up. Even Inglourious Basterds has a strong female character in there.
Favorite is the girl in the cheerleader's outfit.
We know it is, Joe.
Of course
Badass
it
women
is.
aside, though it's still such a bore to watch at times.
No,
Yes,
I
that
don't
chase
agree.
at the end makes up for it.
Dude,
but
watching it with Grindhouse is a fucking experience. I still have my Grindhouse Blu-ray, I think.
I'd rather just watch the
So
moments
good.
I love on YouTube rather than trying to sit through the whole movie again.
You bring up a good point, Joe.
I mean, the movie's not that long either. I think it's like, what, an hour and 45 minutes? It's not like it's like a 2.5-hour movie or anything like a lot of his movies are.
We all have
I mean, to be fair, Reservoir Dogs is like 90 minutes long, but a lot of his other movies are long, especially the more recent ones. The more recent ones are fucking long, which I like.
scenes of movies that we love to watch on
Which I
YouTube
like.
if we only ever watch those clips because we can't stand the rest of the movie. That's a sad failure on the director's part.
I guess you have a
I
point,
want to watch Inglourious
Barack.
Basterds again. That
I'm
Inglourious Basterds is the most underappreciated, I think. I think it's an S tier.
fine with putting it in B tier.
B.
Not above
Yes.
Volume 2, though.
That's a fair assessment.
I can live with that.
Yes.
Okay, now on to Inglourious Basterds. Fucking amazing movie. S tier.
I agree. Christoph Waltz is a national treasure, and it has the best dialogue of any Tarantino movie.
Oblige
Agreed.
him.
The opening scene
Yes.
alone is S-tier material. If the movie had ended there, I would have been satisfied.
This Nazi
It's
wants
his
to die
undisputed
for Southern
masterpiece,
Country.
S-tier.
Oblige him. I
Facts,
forgot
Donald.
the
By
line.
the way, didn't you see it?
It's been a long time since I watched it. It's probably been, I think it right when it came out on. No, I think I watched it on on cable actually after it was already out. I think like a couple years after it came out. So it's been around 10 years since I've seen it.
Opening night with Ye?
Yes, I did.
I've seen a couple clips since then though, but I haven't seen the full movie in a very long time.
What did he think?
The fucking bar scene, Jesus. Say a Vita thing to your Nazi balls. I love that guy. Till Schweiger, I think that's his name.
He liked it, but thought it was very...
By the way, didn't you see it opening night with Ye?
Yes, I did.
What do you think of it?
He liked it, but thought it was very one-sided.
That checks out.
That's what I thought he said.
Yeah, all right, now on to Django Unchained.
That makes sense.
Oh, I bet this is your favorite movie, Barack?
Lick my nuts, Don. Just because it has a mostly black cast doesn't mean it's my favorite.
So you didn't like it?
Oh, hell no. This movie kicks more ass than Jackie Chan.
Yeah, I was about to say, that
Jamie
movie's
Foxx-
awesome. Jamie Foxx is great. Christoph Waltz again is great. Leonardo DiCaprio was awesome.
Fox is iconic, as Django Leo is perfectly hateful, as Calvin Candy, and Sam Jackson is the most detestable nigga put to screen.
Hey.
Well, I personally didn't like the movie. It was way too violent,
How about
and I
Christoph
hated
Waltz?
how much it said the N-word.
I didn't.
Joe, don't pretend to be a social justice warrior.
Joe, I didn't.
It's okay to love the movie, N-words and all.
Really? Oh, in that case, yeah.
Oh,
This
if fake Obama says so, then I guess it's all right.
movie is no cat baller.
The gunplay and the practical blood squibs in this movie are top-notch as well. In a world of CGI blood, it's nice to see
Dude, when they have that gunfight and they start playing like fucking almost like World War II, like fucking mortar strike fucking sounds. So good.
director still use the old ways.
Hate to agree with such a conservative notion, but no cap that's facts.
Oh, yeah. Let me go back.
Practical blood squibs in this movie are top-notch as well. In a world of CGI blood, it's nice to see a director still use the old ways.
Hate to agree with
The
such a
old
conservative
ways.
notion, but no cap that's facts,
The
Don.
old ways.
CGI blood can suck my black dick.
The only thing I can knock the movie
All right.
is its editing. It had the same multiple ending problem Return of the King had.
I honestly never minded it.
Same, I get what you mean, Joe, but it's never been an issue for me. How much of an issue is
Sorry.
it for you?
Just a minor
It's
one.
always a minor with you, Joe.
Shut up, Trump. Anyways, like I was saying, it's only a slight issue for me.
This one's good.
I'd be
It's
happy
always a minor weird
to
show.
give it A tier.
A tier it is then.
I would give it. Yeah, sure, that's fine.
Okay, this is where shit might be heated.
I love Hateful Eight. I love it. They're actually on Netflix. They're bringing the 4-episode version back. I think they had it for a little while, but it was gone. But it's coming back next month. I'm gonna watch it. I haven't seen it since probably close to when it came out on Blu-ray. Like I saw it twice in theaters, and I think I watched it one. No, I think I must have watched that movie 4 times. I must have seen it twice, out of theaters. But that movie's amazing. I love it.
It's time to talk about the Hateful Eight. And no, I'm not talking about my bastard children. What are y'all's thoughts?
Masterful. A tier. Seeing the Roadshow version in Glorious 7.
I wish I saw it. I'm so upset I never got to. The only theater that had the Roadshow version was like 45 minutes away. I was like, oh.
50mm was a treat I'll never forget.
Lucky bastard, I was cooking dinner for Michelle that night. Anyways, I caught it at my local AMC
Damn.
later that week, and goddamn, I loved
Chad
every minute
Bumba.
of it. Ennio Morricone's score deserved its Oscar
in
win,
peace.
and in my opinion, it's an even better bottle movie than Reservoir Dogs.
God, you guys are weird for liking this movie. It's so slow and boring.
I don't find it boring at all. Yo, when they start eating the stew, I was like, I don't know why. I was getting tense because I knew something about happened.
I stopped watching it after the second episode.
Episode 2? Joe, are you talking about the Netflix extended cut?
Is that what I watched?
Jesus, Joe, you fucking hack.
And you didn't see it in theaters?
No, I went and saw The Force Awakens instead.
Oh,
You
you
went and saw
fucking
New Hope
bitch.
Redux instead of an original
Yeah.
Tarantino film. For that alone, you don't deserve a vote
Yeah,
on
you
this
don't-
movie.
Okay,
No,
now, for
no
Once
vote for
Upon a Time in Hollywood, or as I like to call it, Once Upon a Time, Tarantino actually knew how to make a good movie.
Hey, whoa. What the fuck?
Fuck are you talking
Wow,
about, Barack?
Barry, way to drone strike this tier list. I knew it was only a matter of time.
Fuck you, Trump. This movie is just an amalgamation of cinematic
Fuck you,
Family
Trump.
Guy cutaway scenes for old
Why
white
Jackie Brown at sea is bullshit. I hate this list.
people. Oh, look at me, I'm Tarantino. Remember when us old white people used to watch shit TV, drive shit cars, listen to shit radio? And
Well, you can't have one movie where he goes like, I like white people too. He's not allowed to have that one.
were able to fuck underage girls. Wow, weren't those wonderful times?
I don't see what the problem is. Are these supposed to...
I don't see what the problem is. I don't think the have sex with underage girl because there's an underage girl that tries to hit on Brad Pitt. And he's like, nah. So I don't get
be
that.
negatives?
Be honest, Trump, if Tarantino's name wasn't on the poster, you wouldn't have watched it.
But it does have his
I would totally watch it with Brad Pitt and fucking Leonardo DiCaprio. Shit.
name on it, and it's a great movie. While many scenes equate to nothing, every single one of them is just a nice time to watch. It's mellow, groovy, hip, and overall, just a swell time.
Donald, the fact you said
Swell
mellow,
time.
hip, and groovy all in one sentence makes your take more worthless than usual. The movie is a waste of time, talent, money, and worst of all, it did my boy Bruce Lee dirty.
Obama,
Yeah,
you didn't
I
even
agree with that.
think of that opinion yourself. You just got it from Joe Rogan.
I did not, Trump. I've been watching Bruce Lee kick ass before I even rolled my
I
first
thought
blunt.
that too in the movie. Like that's a fun scene. This is how I see it. Okay, the whole movie is a fantasy. That's why it's called Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, because it didn't actually happen. Obviously, Sharon Tate was murdered. She was not saved by Rick Dalton and fucking what's his name, Cliff Booth. His name's Cliff Booth, right? Cliff something. I think it's Cliff Booth. Well, or just yeah, they both work together. They were not saved because the Manson cult decided to go after them instead. So already it's already a fantasy. So I can buy that maybe in this fantasy world Bruce Lee was a dick. Okay, fine. I can buy it. Whatever. It's still kind of shitty, but whatever.
That man is an honorary brother to me.
Funny, I thought black people hated rooftop Koreans.
He was Chinese, you fucking dipshit.
Oh, like you could tell the difference.
Hey guys, I think someone just entered our chat.
What's up, ninjas?
Hey! Wait, they have a Quentin Tarantino AI?
Shit, it's QT himself.
Holy
Cutie.
shit, it is. How the hell did you get onto my private server?
I'd love to tell you, Wigga, but the flashback sequence would take a half an hour.
And it wouldn't move the plot along
It's
either.
Yeah, but it'd be dope as hell because I'd have Sam Jackson narrate it. But anyways, what's this I'm hearing about you boys ranking my films? Specifically, what's up with my boy Barack hating on Hollywood?
It was more boring than watching paint dry. I love your other movies, QT, but Hollywood was mad.
Homie, you got no taste whatsoever. Wait, why the fuck did you guys put Jackie Brown into C?
Right?
This is such a bullshit
Did you just
take.
call me homie?
I know my movies
Call me
better
over.
than anyone. Only I can properly rank them. Give me the controls of the list and let's fix the bullshit you guys have agreed on, okay?
All S tier.
God, this should be interesting.
And like a badass motherfucker, I'm done. There's the proper list.
Wait,
Wait.
why the fuck did you put Pulp Fiction in B tier?
Yeah, what the hell, Quentin? That's one of your best works.
Really? Guys, the movie is fun, but the only amazing storyline is the fucking Bonnie situation.
Fucking told you guys.
Yeah, my man Joe knows the truth. Oh, by the way,
My man Joe.
did
My
you guys know
man
that the
Brandon.
blueberry pancake bit in Pulp Fiction, that's a true story? Yeah, no joke. I had just lost my virginity to a streetwalker named Lola. You know, like Lola Bunny, okay? And while I was licking her feet like the good little foot puppy I am, she started to moan about how much she wanted some blueberry pancakes from IHOP. And she told me that if I was a good little puppy, ate her diarrhea-stained panties, choked myself with a belt, and sang the Chinese national anthem perfectly in Mandarin,
Stop
that she would
talking.
take me to IHOP and let me order off the kids' menu.
Jesus Christ, I think I just lost all respect for QT.
Same fam, I'm logging off before he tells us about the
Diarrhea pennies.
inspiration for the Golden Watch story.
I'm with you, buddy. See ya, Joe.
She showed the golden dildo. Man.
Joe,
See you later, guys. Sounds like a perfect way to start the morning if you ask me.
Jeez, what a bunch of kink-shaming dicks.
Yeah, I don't get the hate, to be
Yo,
honest.
Joe, want to come over to my house and watch Columbo and eat some blueberry pancakes?
Hell yeah, I would.
Cool, I'll DM you my ad fan.
Cool, man. See you in a bit.
God damn, let's watch some Columbo. Oh, versus right Christopher Nolan movies. Okay, that I'm definitely. That was really good. I really like.
Cool, man.
Wait, I want to add this to my list of ones to watch. All right, we'll be watching that one. All right, that was pretty good. I like that. That was very good. Anyway, I don't agree with the list. I agree with it later when Quentin Tarantino comes. They have Pulp Fiction to be everything else. I can't even really explain it. The only good story is the Bonnie one. Anyway, there you go. That's it. Hope you enjoy it. Until next time, I'll see you guys later. Link in the description. Go watch yourself. Bye.